Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your Sweat Sculpt with Weights workout. This is day 25 of your Sweat Challenge. In today's workout, we are gonna get it done using either a set of dumbbells or a kettlebell or both. If you have both, you can switch between the rounds. Otherwise, just use what you've got. We're gonna get strength, cardio, and mobility, a longer back to basic round followed by a sweat round. And of course, I'll give you lots of options to work to your level. All you need for this workout are your weights and a mat. Are you ready? Let's do it. All right, let's go ahead and start warming up. So just move your body, march it, jog it, shake it out, whatever you need to do to make space for this workout, right? So we're making space literally with our body, and we are making space figuratively, right? In our brain, in our hearts, in our minds, ready to move today, right? So let's step it out nice and wide, make that space. Yes, here we go. Out to the side, here, and here. One more, and then let's keep it stationary right through here. You're just gonna reach and reach. Reach it up, reach and reach, and up. This workout, we're gonna keep this warm up pretty short. So of course, if you need more on your own, you can get it. You can check out the links in the description below. Side to side, just little shift and shift all the way through. Let's walk those feet in. One at a time, arm out, open up the hip. You can check out the links in the description below for my extended warm up and extended cool down. Let's bring it forward. Yes, there we go. We're gonna focus on mobility, on a dynamic movement prep, right? Let's take it down. We're gonna squat it, and then we're gonna hinge it, right? So here, so sit low, make them different. It's a squat, and then it's a hinge. I like to put my hands behind my head, so then I really open up the chest and shoulders. Yes, one more. And here, if you can, hands either on the ground or on your legs or on a chair, whatever is good for you. Take that little pedal of the hamstrings. Let's drop the hips, extend it up. If that's not right for you, you can keep this upright and up. One more. Good. Bring it up right here. Roll those shoulders back. Tap and reach. So nice and wide, right? Not super close. That's gonna throw your balance. Take it wide. Train tracks, which is gonna come in handy for those lunges we got coming up. Two more. And then I want you to hold this one here. Let's reach over to the side if that's good for you. Balance here if you need to. Drop that knee. Opening up that hip, even if you just get a little bit. And then take that hand down, walk that front foot out. Reach through. My legs are already feeling it. And from here, step it back into that high plank. If that's not right for you, you can go to your knees. Let's go child's pose, back to center, or down dog, back to center. Up to you, whatever is better for you. But we're just getting that mobility through the back, getting that core fired up and ready to work. One more. And then let's take that other leg here, where however you need to get there. Reach that up. We're going backwards this time. Reach through and up. And step it in right here. Whew. Oh, let's get that hip. Drop it down. Yes, you can. Woo. All right, team. Bring it in right here. Tap and reach across. Here is what we got. All right, so we got a 6-minute round, which is our sculpt round. Back to basics. You're gonna like these moves, I think. 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. Then we got a 2-minute round, which is our longer muscle endurance round. That's where we build it. We put it all together. That is our sweat round. We're really gonna get that heart pumping. All of it should make you sweat. Let's bring those hamstrings up, arms up. All of it should make you sweat, and all of it should feel like sculpting. So sweat, sculpt is the name of the game, but we have one longer round, one shorter round. I promise it's gonna go by quickly. Let's take those arms up right through here, just like this. We'll even shorten it as we go. Let's take it here. Let's open up the hips right through here. Opposite arm, opposite leg. That gets our brains working and ready to go. We're gonna be starting with our dumbbells. Dumbbells, we got a sweat, sculpt round, sweat round. Then we'll take it to kettlebells. You use what you have available to you. Let's stretch it out right here. And we're gonna go ahead and start with those dumbbells. Make sure you hydrate. Go ahead and grab a quick sip of water. Here's my water. And your heavy to medium dumbbells. It's back to basics. We're starting with the lunge, but we're gonna put a little spin on it. So go heavier if you can. Watch me. You're gonna lunge it down. You're gonna lift that heel. You're gonna bring it up. So nice and wide split squat, core engaged, right side. Here we go. Lunge it down, lift the heel, drive it up. Lunge it down, lift the heel. You're gonna start with this, right? If that's not right for you, remember your modifications on the lunge. You can just go a little higher, or you can tap it back if that's better for you, or just take it to a squat. If you wanna add on, lunge, lift the heel, lift the toes, and up. That might not feel great for your knees. What we're doing is we're forcing it into those glutes, right? Lift the heel, lift the toes, and up. Sculpting, heel, toes. I think you got time for one more. Heels, toes, shake it out. Ooh, right? All right, let's get that other side. Let's just get it done. So nice wide lunge, split squat, starting with just the heel lift, adding the toes. Your toes are not gonna come super far up. It's just gonna be enough. Think of your toes inside your shoes to get those glutes working. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Lunge, heel, bring it up. So you're nice and wide on the train tracks again, right? Here, if you're feeling off balance, try to take that stance a little wider. Drop that knee down as far as you can go. Again, to modify, don't go down as far, or tap it back if you want. Heel, toe, and up. This one's harder for me. Lunge, heel, toes. Just think of those toes lifting inside your shoe. You don't even have to get them off the ground. We're just going for it. Feel the difference. Woo! I did it backwards. Lunge, heel, toes, balance, shake it out. I know, team. All right, now we're gonna take it to a row, right? 6 minutes is gonna go by fast, I promise. Hinge it here. You're gonna take it row, bring it up, bring those elbows out, almost like you're flying, right? Wings, bring them in and down. As you take them out, squeeze in the shoulders, then squeeze in the shoulder blades, then down. Here we go. Row, out, in, and down. Now I have to be a little bit careful with my upper body today. Pull those weights towards the hips, then squeeze out. I had another little skin surgery. It's minor, just a few stitches, but I'm gonna be careful, especially when we get to bis and tris. Just so you know if I go lighter or I drop the weight. But bring them up, squeeze out, squeeze in, and down. Nice flat back, core is engaged. We're just getting, feel the difference, right? Especially in the top of that back. Here we go. Up, squeeze out, in, and down. One more. And relax. Halfway through this first back to basics round. All right, team, so now we're going side lunge. Here's what we got. We're gonna take it down, again, lift the heel and step it out. We're just keeping it in the heel. If that feels like too much, you just keep it regular. We got right side, then we got left side. Let's get it done. Shoulders back, here we go. Lunge, heel, drive, and up. So drive those hips to the side. What I mean by that is you're actually shifting your weight to that side, and then it's a hip hinge. So as you lift that heel up, you should feel the difference, right? In that hip, really lift and then push out of the side of that hip. If you wanna do this with no weight or lighter weights, that works too. Keep it going. Down, 10 seconds. And up, down, and up. I think we got time. Let's get it done. One more. There's your time. And up. So don't use that heel lift as an excuse. I could feel myself on that last one not getting as low. I still want you to try to get low, then lift the heel. Again, if you barely get your heel off the ground, that's okay. We just want the little weight shift, so everything has to work harder. Shoulders back, core engaged. Other side, here we go. Down, heel. Again, one side might be a little trickier. You do not have to do this exactly as I'm doing it. If you want to keep it stationary, if this feels better for you, instead of stepping in and out, Or if you wanna just do a regular side lunge, right? Without the heel lift. Focus on shifting your weight to that side, driving out. Lateral movement, really good for strengthening all those joints, right? Hips, knees, ankles, as well as sculpting and strengthening our muscles. Let's get one more because we did on that other side. Yes, and relax. All right, team, last thing, we got biceps. Then this first 6 minutes round is done. I'm going light and I might even drop out because I gotta be careful with flexion and extension because of these stitches. Watch me. We're going up, out, in, and down. Ready, here we go. So I'm starting hammer curl. At the halfway point, I'll switch it to here. So I want you coming up about halfway, then squeeze out and in. It's your regular biceps, and then we're getting the back and shoulders right through here, right? All the way, while we also get that flexion for the biceps. Keep it going. Up, out. If you want to switch whatever you weren't doing before, hammer to regular, palms drop. You might feel a difference in that shoulder, right? So this is my bad shoulder even without the stitches. So I feel it when I rotate it, right? I need a little more of that work. Up, out. Last one. Shake it out. Good. All right, team. So I want you to get a little mobility after that. Just tap. Remember, take it forward. And you know, I like to stretch out the back and the biceps with those thumbs back. So take it here. We're going into that 2-minute sweat round. I'm gonna show it to you while you get this cardio mobility. If you need water, grab it. Otherwise, you can keep it here. This is mobility, a little more cardio. You can tap it. Thumbs to the back to open up those shoulders. All right, here's what we got. We are going to start with a bicep curl into a side lunge. Then we're gonna add on a lunge and a row. Then we switch our legs, lunge and row, all of that other side. Bicep curl, side lunge, row, switch, lunge, row. So we're putting everything we just did together. Here's the kicker, it's 2 minutes, so we're gonna build it as we go. You stick with what you got, keep that cardio mobility. And I'm gonna give you an option. If you want to really pick up that pace, you can take it to a clean with that curl. You can lunge, jump, up to you. You pick the option that is best for you. Go ahead and grab those weights. Remember, be where you are today. We're gonna start with a curl, side lunge, then we'll add on from there. 2 minute sweat. Ready, here we go. Curl, hold it here. Side lunge. So let's take it other side. Curl, side lunge. Just go right there. I'm gonna put them down for now. Curl, side. We're gonna add on from here. Now we got curl, side lunge. We'll go here, side, step that foot back, lunge, row, step it in, other side, lunge, row. Back to curl, curl, side lunge. I'm gonna go light so I can really get this done. Step it back. If you're at a different pace than me, totally fine, whatever you got. Curl, side lunge, lunge it back, get low, row, switch your lunge, row, then back to the top. Curl, side lunge, take it here. All right, we're halfway through, we got 1 minute to go. I'm gonna give you some options to really take it up, sweat round. Clean, lunge, take it, lunge, row, then jump it, lunge, row, clean it up, clean, side, take it here, row in the lunge, jump, totally optional, hup, hup. Lunge it first, finish the row, then jump it, switch it, power it up, clean, hup. Yes, you can, you got 30 seconds. Whatever makes this a sweat round for you. I'm going light weights, so I might be going a little faster. You can take it slower if you're going heavy. Breathe, hup. 10 to go, what do you got, team? Let's really get that heart pumping. Yes, you can. Last one, boom. Catch your breath, woo. Quick sip of water, team. I know, right? So that's what we got. 2 minutes, but we build it, right? Back to basics, short intervals, 6 minutes, longer circuit. Longer interval, 2 minutes, but short circuit, right? Here we go. I want you to take it back to that cardio mobility, tap behind this time, right through here. So while you're doing that, I'm gonna clean up my weights here because we're going to a kettlebell. In between our rounds, woo, over here, we're gonna get some core and we're gonna get some swings, all right? So go ahead and finish out that cardio mobility. You got 10 seconds. Meet me on the mat. We're gonna come down on our back, no weight at all. But we're gonna start with a sculpt, then we're gonna take it to a sweat. So go ahead and join me here. Bring it in, hug those knees in, right through here. You got this, team. All right, so here is what we got. We're taking it here. We're gonna pulse for 3, reach it up. Pulse for 3, 2, 1, reach up. We're going 30 seconds, then other side, then our sweat round. Here to here, reach to reach. Bicycle, bicycle, scissors, scissors, all right? Let's get it done. 3, 2, 1, here we go. 3, 2, 1, cross. All on one side. We're going 30 and 30, and then 30 sweat. Abs are gonna be burning. If you're modifying, I want you to take it bridge and down. Then when we get to that sweat, we're gonna add some knees, bringing it up. Knees bringing it up. But if you're with that bridge, you're connecting everything in, and then drop it down. 3, 2, 1. 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Other side, switch your bicycle. Pulse the bicycle, open it up, and reach. Pulse, 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 and reach. Sculpt it. And reach, yes you can. Hand up. Ah, I know, because I was talking, right? And taking it to that bridge, so just keep it going right here. Watch me in 5 seconds. We're switching it up. If you're in the bridge, you're just bringing knee in and down. Knee in, down. Everybody else, here we go. Bicycle, bicycle, reach, scissors, reach, scissors. Bicycle, bicycle, scissors, scissors. Take it very controlled. We're not rushing, right? We're still keeping it controlled to keep that core working hard. Burn it out. Yes. Reach, reach. You can, and you are doing it. Last one. Burn, yes. Hug those knees and come up onto your feet, team. Grab heavy dumbbells or heavy kettlebell, whatever you got. We're going to a swing. I'm gonna go kettlebell. All right, team, so regular kettlebell swing. If you've never done a swing before or you need to modify for any reason, you're gonna take it to a deadlift. It's just a hinge. You can even start with that to get a feel for it, right? Hinge, slight bend in the knees, and bring it up. Lock it out at the top. If you're swinging, we're adding power to that. Drive it up, let it drop. Drive it up, let it drop. Let's get it done. We got 30 seconds is all we need. I really want you to lock it out, press into those heels, spread those toes. Arms are just along for the ride, but squeeze in those armpits. You know what to do. Here we go, prep it. In 3, 2, power, swing. Lock it out at the top, let it drop. So you get power going up. I really want speed going up, then let it drop. It is a power move. It's a reactive move. How many of us are feeling that core after those bicycles, right? Lock out, let it drop. Arms are not lifting. It's not a squat and a raise. It's a hinge, it's power up. You got 3, 2, 1, swing and relax. Yes, team. All right, here we go. Let's take it. Woo, feeling those legs. All right, so we got a 6-minute round with our kettlebell. We're gonna start with a squat. We're gonna add a little tap back, like a little offset tap back. You can do it or not do it. It is up to you. You're just lifting up that foot. Then we gotta press forward and back. Then we got a curtsy, then we got a tricep. We're gonna add a little core at the end. Go ahead and grab one kettlebell. Get ready for that goblet squat. Holding it right in the center, core zipped. Squat it down in 3, 2, 1. So you're here. Drop it low. So you can have it goblet squat, it's close to your body. If you need to, and I need to because I'm trying to avoid that flexion, you can keep that kettlebell low. Here's what we're adding, team. Down, little step back, step in, and up. down, sculpt it, and up. So you're here. This leg has the control, right? Your little offset, really making this leg work hard. When you come back in, you're a little higher, then get low, drive it up. In, little higher, low, and up. One more. Yes. And up. Good work, team. All right, so we got those legs working. We're starting with a press up. Then we're going up and out. As that kettlebell gets away from your body, really pull that core in. If you got one dumbbell, take it 1 or 2 dumbbells. In 3, 2, 1. We're going up. Start with that. Going up, I gotta go lighter. Woo, I can feel that pull. Don't worry, I've been cleared by my doctor for exercise. She just said to be careful with flexion and extension, but I'm gonna be careful either way, right? So, if you want, up, here, and out. Notice my feet are staggered. I'm doing that to make sure I don't arch in that back. Either way, we want that core zipped. We're going up and out. Up, lots of core. Pull it in. Core and upper. Yes, if you can extend it all the way out, go for it. If you just get it to here, that's okay. For 3, 2, 1. Yes, you can. All right, team, we're taking it to a curtsy. So we're gonna go all on one side. Here's what we got. We got right, we got left. So we're taking it here. Same idea as that lunge. We're going to lift that heel, drive out of it. What I want you to do is get that kettlebell low. Here we go, cross it over. Curtsy, heel, drive it up. So hinge, watch my upper body. Here's what I would love. You're gonna get a little more of that hinge, a little more of the glutes and hamstrings, right? Drive up out of it. You can actually rest the kettlebell down on the ground if you can get that low. If that's not right for you, you just keep a regular curtsy, or you lift the heel from here, or you just tap it back. Remember, this is a modification too, or a regular lunge. Keep it going, 10 more seconds. Woo! And up. Feels like we're sneaking in that deadlift, right? And up, one more. Burn, yes. Shake it out. Woo! Feeling it, you guys. Other side. It's about the time I wish I had more for lunch, because now I'm getting hungry, right? Means my body is working hard. You are working hard too. Let's get it done. Curtsy, 3, 2, 1. Get a feel for that regular curtsy first if you need to. Then get low, lift the heel, drive it up. Get low, heel, and up. Core engage, making sure that I'm not rounding in that back. I'm keeping everything flat, right? Woo! Keep it moving. Down, lift the heel, bring it up. You're still crossed behind in that curtsy. Ooh, I wanna lift that back leg. Down, up, and breathe. 10 seconds to go. We got 3, we got 2, 1, and relax. Yes, team. All right, so we got our triceps now. Again, I'm gonna be super careful. I'm probably gonna take it to body weight, but take it over your head. We're gonna go triceps behind the head. Start with that, and then we're gonna add those elbows out, elbows in. If that feels like too much for you, grab some dumbbells and kick it back. Here we go, behind the head. And by too much, it's that sometimes holding that kettlebell over your head gets a little tricky, I know. So you can always take it to a kickback with dumbbells, if that's better for you. Let's add, take it out, in, and up. So triceps down, hold them at the bottom, elbows out. Again, it's literally like a little flap of the wings, right? I mean that in the best way. Birds are powerful. They can fly. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did you feel it? Did you feel that extra? Woo, shake it out. All right, team, let's finish this with a little bit of core. Let's go down into that high plank. We're gonna take our knees across. So hold it high, right through here. We're tapping them across, tack them across, or circle them. Modification is that bird dog. Here we go. Start with a tap. Tap. You don't have to actually have that kettlebell there, but if you do, have it right in the center. Then if you want to circle, circle, just watch your knees, circle, And watch as you get tired. We tend to want to slide back, right? Keep it forward. Keep those elbows and shoulders right above the wrist and keep the hips engaged. Little tuck of the pelvis. Keep it moving. You got 15 seconds. Then this 6-minute sculpt round is done. Breathe. Control all the way through. It's not just this. It's all the way. 3, 2, 1. And relax. Yes, team. All right, so I want everybody to watch me. I'm gonna show you a couple times. While we're getting it done, let's get that cardio mobility. I want you to just take it side lunge, reach, side lunge, reach. You can push those hands back and up. Here's your cardio mobility. All right, so you take it here. You don't have to get super deep. I know we did a lot of side lunges in that first round, but just to get arms and legs, right? While you're doing that, watch me for your sweat round. We're gonna start with just a squat. Then we're gonna add a press. So goblet squat, we add that press. Then we're gonna add curtsy tricep. So watch me one time. Squat, press, hold it here. Curtsy, tries. Squat, press, hold it here. Curtsy, tries. If that feels like too much, keep the tries out of it. Bring that kettlebell back down to the center and just get that curtsy, all right? Go ahead and catch your breath. Get ready for it. Remember, we have 2 minutes. It's a long interval, but it is a short circuit, all right? You do what's best for you. Be where you are today. The most important thing is that you are here and you are moving with me. Goblet squat in 3, 2, 1. Drop it low, drive it up. So you can take those knees out a bit if you want. It's really that true squat form. A lot of this squat form is where your bone structure wants to go. Let's add a press. So down, press up, get low. You don't have to get super high. What I don't want is for you to arch that back at the top. So core engaged, but low to high, here to here. Let's get 4 more just like that. 4, and up. You keep it going. 3, because we're going into tries. 2. All right, here we go, team. So you're going squat, press, cross it over, curtsy, and tries. Cross it back, get low, down, up, cross it over, curtsy, tries, back in, down, up. You can make it fluid or you can stop in between, whatever gives you the best form for this last minute, not even a minute. Let's get it done, team. Take it, squat, press, curtsy, ooh, core, right? And up, or fluid. Hup. I know that's a little tricky because that's balance, so I really would prefer you make them separate movements so you can really get that core working and then get low in those curtsy. You can do it. Down, up. Yes, team. 20 seconds to go. What do you got? Give it to me. I know you got some gas in that tank. Guess what? We are close to the end. Take it down, up. Breathe. Yes. Down. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Oh, heart rate. There's that sweat, like literal sweat. Nice work, team. All right, how about this time? Woo! We start with our swing, and then we take it down to the mat. We are so close, team. All right, so let's swing just like we did before, nothing fancy. So go heavy if you can. You're gonna power it up, power it back. Again, you can just keep it with the deadlift. If that is better for you, do what is right for you today, where you are in your journey, where you are in this workout, which is almost done. Shoulders back, core engaged, feet planted, bring it to the center, hike it. 3, 2, power. Here we go, bring it up. Zip up that core. I really want you to think, when you lock out at the top, which is glutes, hamstrings, back, I want you to also connect with the core, pull everything in the center. Navel to spine, hips to ribs, pelvic floor engaged. Yes, you can. Breathe into it. 10 seconds. power. Let's get it done. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Pedal. Yes, team. All right, here we go. Down on your back, guys. Kettlebell or dumbbells. Whatever you got, either way, we're working with only one, kettlebell or dumbbells. Down on your back, we have a little mini round, all right? We got 2 minutes of our sculpt. We got 1 minute of our sweat. All right, so we got right here. Let's take it. If you're modifying, I want you to keep that bridge. You're going up and down. It's just that chest press, but I want elbows in. You can do the bridge, or I'll give you a core option. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Take it up and down. So I want those elbows in so we really activate the triceps. Triceps has already been working hard. Let's get chest and shoulders and let's get core. If you would rather, we're gonna take it right here. Up and down, woo, right? Rotate those knees to one side. You decide how low you wanna make it, right? It's gonna throw your balance. Yes, you can. Bridge is your modification. Let's get it done, team. Breathe. Here we go. Up. Yes. Last one. Nice. Team, on to your side. I'm gonna be a little extra careful here, but we're gonna lift 20 seconds and 20 seconds. Up, down, and down. If that's too much, on the knee, pull it up. 20 and 20, here we go. Up, and down, or knee. Just take that hand up. Open up through the back, up. 10 to go on this side, up. Lots of core. 3, 2, 1. Yes, team, swing those legs around to the other side. Let's get it done. Here we go. Up, down, and down again, or knee. Pull, and breathe. Up. Yes, you can. So close, team. So much sweat, right? Last one. Weights out of the way. Here is what we got. Whoo! Let's take it into a mountain climber. I know it looks like it has nothing to do with what we just did. We got a 1 minute round where we're gonna run it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rotate and reach. That's all we got, team. No weight. Run it for 4. Rotate it up. Let's finish out with that core. We're gonna get it done in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Run it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rotate to the side. Modification, you can tap it in, tap it in, tap it, tap it. Drop to the knee or tap it back. 4, 3, 2, sweat sculpt. Whoo. Yes, you can. Halfway there. 4, 3, 2, 1. You don't have to be on my 4s. You can be faster or slower. So I'm gonna stop counting because you got it. You are here for you. This is your workout. Whoo. Yes, team. So close. Let's get it done. Yes. One more. All the way through. Finish with those climbers. 4, 3, 2, stretch. Yes. Ha! How about that, team? You know what? You know what? I think we got time for a bonus move. But you know what? You know what? We're gonna make half of it a swing because we wanna get one more swing. We're gonna swing for 30. Then it is up to you, team. You know I love a good snatch or a high pull. So it looks like this. I'm gonna be really careful with it. High pull is here, right? Snatch is here, up, right? So swing for 30, snatch, squat, take it down, or high pull, squat. Are you with me? It's gonna make sense when we're there. Start with your swing, we'll break for 5, we'll set up with our dumbbell. Dumbbell kettlebell. If you're not swinging, you got your deadlift, all right? Let's get it done. 30 and 30 is all we need. Starting here, 3, 2, 1, 30 swing. Hopefully that made sense. Power it up. This is it, team. This is why we put the swing first, right? Because I really want you to go for it with that power in the back of your legs, locking out of the top, core engaged, all the way through. Yes, you can. Pull those shoulders back. I know you're tired, but finish it out. 3, 2, 1, swing and relax. Let's take 10, right? 10 seconds before we get our snatch and our squat, right? High puller snatch. I'm gonna try to go heavy, but I'll probably fake it with my left arm. Catch your breath. You're gonna take it all the way up, bring it down, squat it. Then switch it. You gotta take it back down, right? It's gonna feel weird, but you got it. Let's start it here, 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Snatch, bring it up, squat, and down. Snatch your high pull, bring it in, squat, and down. Hup. Breathe. Yes, I'm gonna fake it. There we go. And down, 10 seconds. I know it feels like we wanna do an extra press. It's up to you if you're there. 3, 2, if you want, finish it out, other side. Hup. Didn't mean to do that, but I did it. And breathe. All right, team, that is it. How about that for 2 bonus moves? I'm sure I've pulled that one before, right? We gotta get one more swing. I don't want this workout to go on forever, right? We got things to do, places to be. If you've been around a while, you know that is what I'm about. A lot of short workouts on this channel where we are getting it done. Grab some water, tap it out. 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 35, 40, 45. I have a couple in the 45, 50, 55 range, but you know me, I'm gonna get it all in a short amount of time because you are busy. You got people, you got jobs, you got family, you got things to do. And I wanna keep that energy up. I want you to get it all in. Woo! Stretch it right here. I am so proud of each and every one of you today. I hope you're feeling it like me. Again, I'm feeling hungry, I'm feeling tired, but I am feeling energized. Take that top arm and scoop it, right? If that is right for you. And then switch your direction so you can really open up that shoulder. Let's go same thing, other side. Make sure you get more stretching on your own. We're gonna keep it pretty short. Hinge it here. And then scoop that arm. Of course, don't forget to let me know in the comments what you thought about this workout. How do you feel? And breathe, reach those thumbs to the back. Grab them if you can, or just reach to the back. Leave me a comment, let me know. And of course, don't forget to like this video and subscribe. When you subscribe, that helps me be able to keep making these workouts for you for free here on YouTube. Chin to your chest. Speaking of, make sure that you are signed up on my email list. Link is in the description below. Take them out nice and wide here so you can get my free weekly and monthly workout calendars. That way you also know when challenges are coming up. Also a reason to subscribe and what is new with BodyFit by Amy. And of course, we would love to have you join us in the BodyFit Athletic Club. That is where you get direct access to me and to Vivian, our BodyFit dietitian. That is where you can get more help on your personal journey. You can come and ask your specific question. You get the Method Nutrition Guide, which is not a diet. It is a practical approach to building a balanced plate, all foods fit. We want you to enjoy food. We want you to find the joy in exercise. And we want to help change your mindset away from all or nothing thinking and into movement and fueling your body and feeling good about it all. So join us in the Athletic Club. All the information is in the description below. Also, if you are looking for dumbbells or kettlebells or any of this equipment, let's take it right here, a little stretch. You can find it in the description below. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to also follow me at BodyFit by Amy on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all of it. So you know what is going on. And again, don't forget to subscribe. Let's get one big deep breath in and out. You did it. That was your Sweat Sculpt with weights workouts. Great job, everybody.